Sitting here in the studio with Brandon James, man. Blowing on some top shelf. But my mind's on other shit. A whole country made socially distant. Virus choke our lungs out, the smoke up, we arisen. Quarantines got them stir crazy happen.
Welcome to another episode of Just Listen. We're here now with...
You a fool.
Oh, let me cut that shit out. Anyway, guys, if you ever watch those kung fu movies, that's the shit that they be doing. We're here with Eizlo, and he's going to tell us a little bit about himself today. All our co-hosts are either out sick or busy. Eizlo, man, let them know about your new song, 2020, that's out.
Hey, man, what's up? Just first off, Eizlo coming out from the Bay Area. Shout out to DJ Bally, man. Appreciate you messing with me, getting me on here. A little bit about the new track I just dropped. The single's called 2020. It's produced by a producer out of the Netherlands, actually. So we're doing like across the world with the beat here. It's Silly78, man. It's at silly.beats on Instagram. He made the beat. It's really cool, man. It's got a really deep vibe to it, but it's basically just speaking on exactly what the title is, 2020, and it's pretty to the point. It's pretty to the point on the nose.
Yeah, I like that though, man. So when he produced that beat, was that in here in 2020 or was that in 2019?
I want to say that he probably produced it in 2019. I think because he has kind of, it seemed like a limited catalog of beats, I believe, but yeah, but it was something that translated well to what I had wrote, basically.
Yeah,
sure.
What I want to do is try to put him on as well, like just try to so he can get some attention out there and people can buy beats if they need them from him. So I'll drop that as well on the post once we do the video. And
shout out Silly, bro. That's what's up.
That's right. And you guys go to his YouTube. You guys go to Eizlo's YouTube. You can check that out. It's posted right on that photo that you have on there with the mask, the gas mask, 2020.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah,
yes,
I like
sir.
that. That was pretty dope. Who designed that? The artwork.
Actually, that's myself, man. I do all my artwork my own self.
Damn,
yes,
that's what's up, man. I like that.
Yeah. It's DIY, man. I found the easiest way to get things done sometimes is to do it yourself.
That's right, man. Way. Cheaper too. You know. Oh shit. Yo, I got your nation.
A lot cheaper, bro. That's for sure.
That's what's up. Yo, so we're gonna bring in Sunshine the DJ right now.
What up? Hello.
What up, y'all?
I'm here.
Yeah, we're recording, but you're good though, man.
Oh, okay. I don't know why the camera tripping. Let me see.
Yeah, you know we do this shit in real time.
It's all
good. For real.
Yeah.
Shit, what's going on? What y'all doing?
Just milking the cow, trying to get this information out of him.
Hey,
okay.
Here. Getting hit with the hard-hitting questions. Nah.
Cow milking, all right. Oh, there you go.
How is it over there in Florida, man?
It's good. Everybody coming out their shell, you know, with this mess, but it's good.
Man,
coming out the house.
Yeah, I can't wait for it to get better.
Yeah, it will. It will. It's just time and patience. But I feel like people really don't want to move until they find like a cure first. So
man, you just got to get that immune system up.
Yeah.
It's real. Vitamin D, vitamin C, for sure.
Yeah.
Both of those, man. That's for sure.
That's what she said, vitamin D.
You caught that. I caught that. You're horrible.
I drink a lot of milk, so I'm hopefully up on my vitamin D.
That's what's up. That's calcium, man. You need that. Weak bones.
That's real.
You have them weak bones, man, especially when you hit your 30s.
Hey, man. Bones start creaking.
I'm just not there yet.
Take your time getting there. That's for sure. Take your time getting there. That's for
sure. Yeah.
I'm just not ratchet. Oh
man. Yeah, man. What's the newest track you just let out though, bro? After the 2020, I know.
let me see. The most recent one I let out, I believe, was the Item 9.
What's that?
That was the most recent one, and that's actually a full track. So it's not like a freestyle like the most recent ones that I was doing. It's actually a legit track, hooks and everything. So that one's Item 9 is pretty cool.
Yeah, I see you have a few out on Spotify, and I dropped that link. I dropped that link
Oh
out there
yeah.
for the 2020.
That, bro. That's what's up, bro.
Man.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yo,
That's good
it's
shit.
all, man. It's all to help everybody draw that attention, because a lot of people are going to be asking anyway, like, oh, yo, where can I get that at? So I just put the links to Facebook, Spotify, all that shit. I put it all on there so people can check it out. So nobody be lost, and then they don't have to answer to a bunch of messages in my DM and shit.
That's cool, man. Just let them know where to click. That's what's up. Yeah, that's the hardest thing, man. Is like when I made the name Eizlo, the Eizlo, it's it gets mispronounced, but then it gets kind of hard for people to find sometimes too. But I'm steadily working to keep the content out there to hopefully so where it's Googleable really quickly and everything. It's easy to search. It's getting easier by the day.
You're gonna have to start breaking that shit down for people though, just the name of it, because they're gonna be like, how do you say that?
It is. It happens. It happens all the time, man. I get announced at shows, Eizlo. I've gotten all kinds of crazy stuff, man. But it's basically kind of like how the name Eisley is Eisey or Eisley, whatever. It's kind of the same premise as that. So it's Eizlo, Lo.
Yeah.
So
the E is silent, motherfucker.
It's like, basically, the eyes be low, and then I don't know, so because I think there's when I looked it up, there's actually a older East Coast rapper that I don't think he puts out music anymore, but he was actually Eizlo, like spelled out. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep it, the unique way, just building it. I'm gonna build the brand, man. I'm gonna build the Eizlo brand.
Yeah, you're the new Eizlo.
That's right. I took over the name. The old Eizlo don't want to see it, man. I'm telling you that right now.
I don't know, man. You be chopping up, because my cousins in Florida was like, yo, they hit me back as soon as I dropped that on Facebook. They hit me back and they was like, this dude is chopping it up. And I'm like, yo, just check out the rest of this shit, man. I mean, I only gave him like a portion of your music when I recorded that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sunshine, I got one for you too, man. I did one this morning. I did that when I just woke up and said, I'm gonna fucking do a bunch of shout outs. I'm gonna put my peoples on. Yeah, I was looking high as fuck. I was tired.
Hey, I appreciate that though. That's what's up, both of y'all, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
She be saving the world though. She over there saving the world. She's trying to help a lot of people out. But I know you try a lot, man, and you doing it from Atlanta to Florida too. So that's kind of hard, if people don't push for themselves.
In Kentucky, yeah.
She said, "Don't forget Kentucky as well." He's like, "There you go."
And then what I heard, we just branched out to New York also. So.
Oh, cheers!
The stations they moving. They are actually moving. I'm shocked, but at the same time, that's what I expected. When you consistent, you have good, good outcomes for real. So, yeah, don't give up. Cliche, but it's true. Don't give up.
Yeah, never.
Hell no.
That's cool.
Keep going.
Yeah, man.
That's real.
Sunshine, you got any questions for? You done fucked me up with saying so many different names.
Yeah, Eizlo, right? Or Eizlo.
Eizlo.
Because I done heard you say it like so many different times. Like, okay, which one is it? Okay, so Eizlo. Yeah.
No.
Eizlo.
So just like my eyes are low because I'm high. Eizlo.
Yeah. Eizlo. Okay, I got you.
That's a good way to drop it.
All right, Eizlo. Cool. All right. So where you from? I know I'm late.
I'm actually from Richmond, California. So out here in the Bay Area.
Nice. All right. What's your favorite thing to do in Cali?
Say that one more time.
I was like, what's your favorite thing to do in Cali?
In Cali? Shit, actually just do music. That's my favorite thing to do right now. Make music, perform music. Yep.
Okay, I know a DJ out there. If you ever need a DJ or someone to
Oh,
talk to, about pushing your music.
yeah,
That's what's up.
That's what's
pretty
up.
So
cool.
nice. What's your favorite your favorite artist right now?
Favorite artist right now, I have to say, I've been listening to actually Joyner Lucas a lot. Some of his more recent
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I've been hearing that. Jordan Lucas been on his
Joyner
thing.
Lucas,
That name been ringing. That name been ringing
for
for
sure.
real.
And then actually,
Yeah.
someone from out here is Locksmith. I've been listening to a lot of Locksmith. He's been doing a lot. He's getting a bigger name now. He's been working a lot like more on the underground scene, but now he's getting up there
Nice.
doing a bit bigger now. So I'll say those are probably the
Okay.
main two for sure.
I see D
Yeah.
Smoke came
Nice,
up.
nice. Be small.
Say again?
D Smoke. You know D
Oh
Smoke?
yeah, D Smoke. Yeah. I see him on a funny story, man. This is actually some real shit, bro. I auditioned for that Netflix show for the was it Hustle and Flow?
Something like with Cardi B.
Yeah. I actually went to audition. It was me and a couple artists from out here, and there was like some artists that was just from around. There was one dude from like I think actually a dude from Washington was down there. It was another dude from like Arizona, but it was at in the Marriott Hotel out in Oakland, and we did like an audition for it, but obviously didn't get chose. But but yeah, that was that experience, man. It was cool. It was cool. I
Yeah, I
still
was gonna
haven't
say
seen the
that
show.
sound like a pretty dope experience right there.
It was cool, man. It was just kind of like an eye opening of like how kind of like the big time people had like the big old lights where you could feel the heat from the lights and everything. It was kind of cool. It was cool.
Yeah, man. So
I like that.
what was the inspiration behind the song that we listened to that you sent in?
So for the 2020s, basically just the as the title states, I just wanted to basically show like my opinion on what I felt about everything going on with 2020, like the pandemic and the the COVID virus and everything going on. So it touches on a little bit of everything going on so far in 2020.
Right. Okay.
So it's a little bit deeper than a lot of music that I've dropped before, though. Honestly, you might hear more of like a party song or like a smoking song on a lot of my other stuff, but this one is a little bit more deep.
Got you. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, when it started and I listened to it, I'm like, yeah, he touching on a lot of truthful things here. So it's kind of like a 2020 anthem, if we could say that, pretty much. Yeah.
Hey, that would be cool. I mean, hopefully I can make a more positive one later on, like a remix. But excuse me. But so far it's been what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
And
man, you
that's,
gotta make
that's
a
okay.
remix.
Yeah, it's always good to make a remix. Always
That's
good.
for sure.
Oh
Okay.
shit, I'm gonna be featured on that one then.
Hey, there you go. It's gonna be open, man. The end of 2020 remix where it's more positive, man. We have to get you on that.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta get my shit. Like I have been writing for a while because since we started doing more shows, cooking show and stuff like that, everything got in the way. So I'm just like busy all the time.
That's cool, man. Cooking show. That's dope. That's what's up, man. You gotta have your your hands in different places, man. Get them at all angles. That's cool, man. Cooking show and everything. That's tight.
Gotta catch up with Dre and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He said Dre. That's real, bro. Hell yeah. Shit.
Okay. I see P. Diddy trying to bring back Making with the Band.
Oh shit. Damn.
I remember. They said he was trying to, man, and it was on social media. And he was trying to bring making in the band back or some shit like that.
Yo, that was
like
classic.
It could be just people like wanting it to come back, just putting stuff out there, trying to make them bring it back. You know how the media is, man. They want to see stuff that was natural.
They trying to bring everything from the 90s back. Like I noticed, like with all that. I don't know if you guys remember that show.
Yeah, I remember
They try
that.
to revamp it. I looked at that shit. I'm like, man, this ain't the same. Like, why you got these kids watching this stuff? Like, it's not the same. Cut it off. Like, it's full of crap.
Was it Keenan and Kel on that shit or some shit like that?
Yeah, and they're still on it. I think it's Kel, not Keenan, but I think Kel's back on it. You check it out, you'll see what I'm talking about. But
he's making his check. He's getting his check on it. He still loves orange soda.
That's right.
Right, and he's still working at the little burger joint, you know, saying all the crazy stuff and wearing little braids and the bob and
Man,
all that.
I
And all
swear,
the
if he's not
everything.
playing the manager by now at that burger place, I swear.
I
No,
know,
he's still
bro.
working at the register. He's still
Welcome to
working at the
Good
register.
Burger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that, for real, like that. I'm
Oh
like,
man.
what? Not
Yo,
the
he's funny
same.
as hell though.
He's like, yeah, I can't even do it.
He's-
Yeah, that shit was
classic
crazy.
shit, man. I still like that movie, man. That Good Burger movie. That's
Oh,
the
The
yeah.
Kung Fu movie he made or some shit. Wasn't it?
Nah,
Kung Fu?
Good Burger was like him and Keenan and Kel was doing
Yeah.
like just like them working
Mhm.
at the burger shop and everything.
Oh,
That shit was funny.
like a legendary comedy movie right there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
For sure.
whoa.
Buddy was stupid
He's
as
so
fuck though.
funny. It's like,
Yo,
yeah.
he really was though.
Yeah, he is pretty corny. But it was so funny back then, you know what I'm saying? Just little stupid
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
Yo,
Yeah.
watch that Kung Fu movie he made. I forgot what it was called, but it's crazy.
Okay.
Man, I didn't even know he made a kung fu movie.
It was kind of
I'm
like
gonna
a
check it
Kung
out.
Fu comedy or something like that. So just look up his name on imdb.com and it shows like
Yeah.
all the
Mhm.
artists, actors, and singers, all the history, whatever they did, what movies they played in.
Shit, I'm gonna check that out. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. It's
Nice.
funny as hell. I'll send you guys the link. Fuck that.
Plugging this
Okay.
phone real quick. Hold on one second.
All right.
That's fine.
You definitely need to laugh during this time and period, man. Shit's getting so crazy.
I know. It's so freaking sad. Wasn't it like a storm that's pending right now? Ain't a
Yeah.
storm coming through. Supposed to
Yeah, I
hit
think on both
somewhere
our
really
sides.
bad.
He said a robot.
We've been having storms over here, but don't you guys got a tropical storm on the East Coast though coming up?
Yeah, something like that. It's just been really cloudy and rainy. And normally that means like a storm coming, like, you know, I don't know when or where, but I saw like a little pending post on Facebook that says something about a storm hitting somewhere and it's gonna be really bad. So
Yeah.
Damn,
be careful and stay protected, you know.
that's real.
You know what
That's
I
real
don't
shit.
miss about when I was on Florida Beach or Florida beaches, man, you have those fucking water sprouts, look like tornadoes in
Uh-huh.
the sea. I don't miss those.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I never
Damn.
seen one, but I heard about it, but I never seen one
Yeah.
on
Damn.
hand. But I think I seen a video like a long time ago. One was forming downtown, and someone recorded it from a building at work because you know the buildings downtown are like really high, and it's
Yeah.
like a little river right there by the buildings, and somebody recorded it. But I don't think I was here when they happened. I think I was in Washington, so yeah,
Yeah.
I missed that one.
Where
That's
the hell
crazy,
was-
man. That crazy weather. That shit's scary. No. Shit.
No, it is. I remember when I was staying in Washington, an earthquake had hit Washington and nobody knew. Like I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I think it was just last year. I think either last year or year before last. It was an earthquake that came like sometime 5, 6, or 7 in the morning,
Yeah.
and nobody felt it.
Damn.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
like,
just
are
felt the
you
one we
serious?
had. We just had
Really?
one this week, and that's just
Really?
unnatural. But we had one about 4 weeks ago.
Wow.
That shit shot from Montana over here, shot to Washington, and then they felt that shit down in Las Vegas.
Shit.
Mm,
Everybody's
That's
like,
crazy.
that was a strong hit there.
Crazy shit going on right now. that's for sure.
Yeah, it
They
is.
That's why.
They was thinking it was gonna be Yellowstone erupting, and I was like, I hope not, man. You can't have no
Damn.
fucking end of days and shit like that.
Shit.
Yeah.
Gotta just hope for the
so-
best, man. That's,
I ain't
honestly.
trying to fall down in the middle of the center of the earth and shit.
Hell no.
Oh no, right. Definitely not.
That's what my
'Cause
superpowers.
you made oh gosh. Here you go with the sword. Gonna tear it up.
The sword ain't gonna do nothing against the earth collapsing.
Okay. Did y'all have the bonfire yet or y'all still having it?
Well, I did that the pre fucking party last weekend, and I
Okay.
promoted that shit on a Friday, and Saturday
How
we
did
had
it?
over 30 something people. I was like, damn, I should have
Awesome.
promoted this at the beginning of the week. And
Yeah, you probably would have more.
man, I wish you could come over, and then you can help
Man,
me.
I wish I could too. I would have been on the first plane out, first plane, first thing, first train. It don't matter. I would have been on my way.
Yeah, because I'm
Shoot.
the only DJ.
Plane, train,
And then look, I don't even look. No, it don't matter. However, we gotta get there. We coming. First bike, all that. First Uber, first all that.
Yeah, man.
Everything.
I was telling
Dang.
Chris that they gotta pay me though, like, cause I
Oh
bring
yeah,
equipment and shit. Like, it's gotta
yeah.
be.
Because it's a liability for you. You
I
know,
know.
your equipment. That's your job. That's the whole setup. That's a lot. You know, that
Yeah,
equipment not cheap either. So
I know. You
don't
gotta
want to
keep your
mess that
eyes on
up.
that shit.
Okay, you gotta look
they
at
better
that.
have a really good tent set up.
You gotta watch that equipment more than you watching everybody else, and the turntable, and the computer. Like that
Yeah,
equipment, man,
we don't get a break,
ain't
bro,
no
when you're
joke.
doing like those type of shows.
Nope.
Yeah.
I always bring somebody with me, so like if I need something to drink or I want to eat, I have somebody come rock with me. Like
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
that's
it's
true.
not
So you can
well
take your
shit.
break.
I usually Yeah, I was about to say I usually bring somebody that know how to DJ too, just in case I gotta go use the bathroom. Like, hey man,
Yeah.
get on the on the table right quick. Yeah.
Real quick. Gotta have someone to step in real quick.
Mhm.
True that. True that.
If not, turn on one of them mixes that's automatically mixed and just let it ride out till you come back. If you
Yeah.
don't have nobody,
I
do that
definitely do
pre-mix.
that.
Hey, throw it in there. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Just tell them to put on the Eizlo when you gotta go to the bathroom. Just like, hey, put on that new Eizlo.
Okay,
Hell
that
yeah, we
part.
will.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say,
gonna be happening.
but oh yeah, yeah. Because I work with 3 different radio stations. I was gonna say we can definitely play a track on Power 904 and Bounce
Oh,
99 and also Not for Five the Blaze. So I can spin
damn.
your track for you, because you're on the radio station. I mean, because you're on the artistry, excuse me, and I associate with DJ Ballet. So of course I'll play your music and every artist that comes on, I play their music for free. But also we are offering a promotion package just in case you're interested, where we would promote your music on all platforms and play your music on all platforms. So if you're
Okay.
interested after the call, just let me know. And
Yeah.
I'll work with you to get that done. Definitely get your music circulating in those different
Word.
areas that we discussed earlier. And also, because I'm from Florida, so I push
Yeah.
music here
That's what's
and
up.
also
Yeah.
in those
Yeah.
different areas. So just want to
That's
inform
dope.
you about that as well.
For sure. Thank you. Right
Yeah,
on. I'm gonna tap in with you
you're
about that.
welcome.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely. I'm always here to work.
Yeah,
That's what's
man.
up.
Yeah.
Like everybody, man, you guys that saying that people ain't supporting you and you need help. Some of you guys overlook the people that's trying to help you, but reach out to Sunshine the DJ, man. She's out here helping people. I'm helping people. Eizlo is helping people over there. Because
Yes.
he's doing his shows.
Eizlo.
Whenever the shows start back, he wants to try to bring you guys up. Eizlo, my bad, bro.
No, Eizlo does help people, bro. Whoever Eizlo is, he does help people, but Eizlo be helping people too, though.
No,
Eizlo from State Farm.
I think because
No, we
we've
want
been saying
Eizlo.
Eizlo so long, it kind of like fucked me
It's
up.
cool. It's
But
all
people know
good.
what I'm saying.
Izlo, the shady character. We don't fuck with Izlo. He's shady.
Yeah,
We
we
don't
ain't fuck
fuck
with
with him.
Eizlo.
Yeah.
Eizlo.
Eizlo sound like a slick Eminem.
Izlo. He's like,
Eizlo.
now coming to the stage. Izlo. I gotta watch my pockets. Hold on.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. Yeah, if you guys want to collab with Eizlo, you guys can do
Yep.
that if you want. His name is not Eizlo,
Always.
it's Eizlo, just like
There
your
it is.
eyes look.
Yeah.
That's the definition of it.
Technically,
Eizlo for you and me.
my eyes is low. Technically, so I mean, you're on the right track. The eyes is low. So
Eizlo is nobody.
We don't even know that fucking guy.
What is low? Look in there.
As
real,
long as
for
the
real.
pockets is not low. That's the only thing I don't need.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. You
Pockets
got
is
it.
low.
No, I said the pockets don't need to be low. No.
I is low. Okay.
No, but yeah, though, yeah. Anyone wants it to collab with me, man, they can hit me up on Instagram at Eizlo Music. It's Eizlo Music,
Yeah.
or at
Yeah.
Eizlo Booking at Gmail. Tap in with me for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But your shit got to be
Yeah.
good
Once
quality
I get
because
you. Oh yeah.
oh, you got it.
Good quality is everything. No, I was gonna say, yeah, once we kind of get back and forth, we're gonna get your information, and definitely.
Okay.
Um, you'll get our emails and our Gmails and
He's in the group.
those things. You is already
Yeah, he's in the group.
Instagram. Okay,
Yeah, he's on
I
there.
get stuck on Instagram. I don't know why, cause I got 2 Instagrams. So I'm running 2 Instagrams all the time. I barely check my inbox. I'm horrible, but I'm working on it. I'm horrible.
You're doing a lot, man.
Multitasking.
Yeah, man. You would be surprised how many mixes I did this week alone. And I still got a mix to do for Memorial Day, and then also more mixes to help out Tori for the mental health awareness.
Oh
She
yeah.
want to do 24 hours worth of music and mixes.
Oh
So,
yeah, isn't that? Oh shit, that's like tomorrow. Today,
one
that's
was
today and tomorrow.
the time zone to call in was today, and then also you can call in tomorrow just to say your name, what state you're from, and you just support mental health awareness. So, Eizlo, if you can, we definitely want you to try to, do that tomorrow as well. It's from 6 to 7 p.m. I'm not sure where you said Cali. So you're 3 hours back. So it'll be 6 o'clock our time. I want to say 3 o'clock your time.
Yeah.
6, 5, 4, or 4, whoever. But when you get a chance, please call in. The flyer's on my page. I'll add you so you can see it, and just say I support mental health awareness and hang up. Real simple, nothing else.
That's cool. I can mess with that. I can do that
Because
for sure.
I got to do it myself, so I'm gonna be on it. I'm pushing it tomorrow. And you too, Billy, get on it.
Oh
when
yeah,
you get a chance.
Tori already hit me up about that.
Yeah,
I gotta do it.
but I definitely sent your mix over, so she has your mix, and you'll be sponsored, on that as well. So that'll be cool. Get your music out there also.
That's what's up, man. Thank you. I can't stop thanking her enough though, because she does a lot, man. It's like I'm glad I'm not the only person doing a lot. She's doing a fucking lot too.
Yeah, and I don't feel bad because it's like, dang, like if I know I'm working and I know you be working and she be working, like we all be working for real. So I feel like y'all do more work than me. So it's like, dang, like I can't even complain because y'all be working. Y'all do? Yeah.
Man, it's just all motivation all around, man. I just feed off of it. I just feed off of it.
Especially when you got a good team. Definitely.
That's what's up.
That's real.
Just wait till the shows start fucking coming back. Man, that's what I'm waiting on.
They coming. They coming back. I'm working on that music. I'm getting the whole new set ready. I was using the same set for quite a while, so I'm straight through that whole set. I'm getting a whole new set for 2020.
Yeah, man. So, drop that album.
Oh yeah, that's coming out, man. That's gonna be coming in June. I'm actually recording on Friday. Friday's gonna be the first day of recording for that. So
yeah, man. You already got a couple of fans from my cousins, man. They're already hype about it.
I appreciate anybody that listens to me, man, and likes it. That's what's
up. And that's on the East Coast, man. You know what I'm saying? You done touch people on the East Coast.
That's high praise too. To fuck with the lyricism out there. That's what's up. I admire East Coast for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, it's only gonna get better. I was
telling him earlier, man. I kind of grew up on that a little bit, man. I had a Wu Chronicles 2 CD when I was really young, and I remember listening to that. It had Gangstars Above the Clouds on it, Gangstar and Inspector Deck. It had a couple of tracks on there, man. I remember just like I was drawn to like the lyricism more because in the Bay Area it was more like E40, Too Short, more like pop tracks, I guess. Just I listened to that too, but I mean it just kind of gravitated to the lyricism, which is cool.
Yeah, man. I'm just waiting on. I'm waiting on a response from E, man, from E40 because I had wrote him a couple of weeks back. So he's on the Instagram, but his shit's probably packed. His whole inbox probably packed.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I don't even fucking DM big artists, man. I try to find if I don't get like an email address for him or something. Like I've heard of people email addresses for people before, but like DMs and shit, man.
Yeah. I had
Even
to
though I
though,
do
because
be
he's old school, man, and he's like a natural in his own world. Like his shit's like everything he says, like all that he does all that shit, dude. It's like he does his own shit, bro.
He said, ooh.
Ooh.
You know how you get down, bro. He's got his own style talking, man. His own language.
Real shit. Nah,
Yeah.
he's been doing that shit since the late 80s. He's been doing that same shit, making his own language.
He's fucking dope.
He is slick though. He's slick. I like him. I like him. I like Kendrick. Tiger, he cool here and there. He hit or miss sometimes. Yeah, man. Overall, they cool. Too Short always be sliding. It don't matter what he say.
Oh, he's a pimp.
Too Short. Yeah. I can still slap Too Short, man. Too Short for sure. No matter what. He said he could just say bitch on the record, just bitch, and then it'll still be.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Just that. And he ain't gotta say nothing else. Just that. You know?
Yeah, he was on Wildin' Out too, man. When he did some shit like that.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that. I'm gonna have to look at that episode. That's hella cool.
Yeah, man. I think Kenan Kel was on there too.
For real? They just had the baby on there the other day.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, the baby was on there.
They must have new episodes, man. I gotta catch up. I'm behind. Episodes now. I gotta set a recording. No.
Yeah, YouTube is always promoting, man. They promote.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Nice.
Hopefully, I'll get on there, man. One day. That's one of the goals. That'd be cool. Jump on there.
Yeah, we gotta stay tuned.
I hope we all get on that shit. We on as a group.
Hell yeah. That'd be cool, man. That'd be we'll be Team Platinum team. No.
The Platinum
DJs. Look, DJs, Eizlo. DJs, Eizlo. All that.
Hey, this is why what I'll do is I'll always go to the DJ first and I'll be like, oh, here's my flash drive, whatever. And I'm like, so it's Eizlo. I've even wrote it on the paper before. I wrote in parentheses. I'm like, Eizlo. But, it's cool. It's good. I think it's good to have a unique name like that, bro. It's good to have that. So it's not just, it makes people think a little bit, starts a conversation.
Yeah, it is. And I think to be more creative, you can just use the eyes and make them look low, or put eyes and then put low under it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I kind of like the little puzzles we used to do back in the day where you had to figure out what the word was by looking at the picture.
Yeah.
And kind of figure it out. Yeah. That'd be cool though.
I'm actually trying to come up with the logo, and that was one of the ones. It was like eyes and then low, but it was So that's
I think that'd be cool.
See stuff like that. That's
and
dope.
Do some weird symbol shit on it, or I don't know, man, whatever. It'll be dope. Watch, trust me. Just play with it. You'll see what I'm talking about. It'll work out.
Yeah.
Just put 420 over that shit in a leaf.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
People buy that shit so hard, like 420 and that fucking blunt leaf on it. Dude, they'll buy that shit fast.
Yeah, like put it in the background. Like
hands rolling anything. People love
shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's another good idea, bro.
Yeah. It's cool, man. I feel like there's definitely a good market for like, more of like stoner rap, but I don't just always make about weed all the time, which is good. I feel like I can branch out to other markets, but it's definitely a niche I have. Like I'm wearing a shirt, it's got weed on it right now. Like I guess it's just that's part of my shit.
Yep. Message.
I feel like, oh gosh. I feel like your music is definitely more positive and like motivational. You know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to, how can I say it? You're trying to tell us something. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to talk to people in a good way. Like you're speaking out.
Yeah.
So I definitely see your music as empowerment. For sure. Outside of the weed thing. So.
I appreciate someone hearing it the way that I'm presenting it. That's what's up. Because I try to go that route. I'm not trying to talk about I'm gonna go shoot somebody down the street or some shit. Even though that I'm not saying anything's wrong with that type of rap,
music.
whatever.
Yeah.
but it's just I rap about what I know, what I actually do, what I can, vouch for, what I've seen. So
Yeah.
I just
Right. And
natural.
that's definitely good. Good to hear something different. If that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
I appreciate that. I try just keeping myself, man. And if it comes out, just
Right.
happens to come out unique, I like that. It's just cool.
That's
I
how you
appreciate
do
you
it.
too.
Oh yeah, no
Yeah, man.
problem. No problem.
That's why we interrogate people.
Hey, man. That's the hard hitting questions, man. That's what I'm here for now.
Yeah, man. It's just to separate the music from the artist, because the artist can define the music better than people listening to it, because a lot of people just go off beats and they don't even hear the lyrics. But some people are raised in the world where we're writers, so we're gonna hear the lyrics before the beat, before the music.
That's for
Mhm.
sure.
We can separate the
Right.
two, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can like the beat, I can like the melody, but it's like I will always pay attention to what's being said. Like, okay, is he just repeating something over and over again? Is it
Yeah.
just auto-tune heavy, or is it actually, saying something over this dope beat, which is cool. Like I'm trying to mold both together. You have the cool beat and everything, everyone can turn up to beat, but you actually saying something on the other hand as well. It's
Yeah.
good to meet in the middle for sure.
Yeah, man. That's
Yeah.
right.
That's good. What's up?
True.
I see her over there with that hat on over there. She always be like, yo, she's like, yo, you guys got on hats. I don't got on a hat today. It's like now she got.
I'm just trying to like
I'm gonna
stay
have to.
synced in with everybody and the employees. We got to match some type of way. Can't just be all off different. Like we're a
You
team. We
guys
look
look
like
real
a
official.
team.
Y'all look
Yo, we
official right now.
dope. We're in our own style, our own world, man.
Right.
That's what's up.
When it
That's
get
what it's
hot,
about. Unique.
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah, I switch it up every show.
yeah, we got to, man.
That's dope.
Hey, what's that
Gotta be.
poster back there?
Oh, it's like a band, Pink Floyd. It's like Pink
Oh,
Floyd.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like a
Oh, cool. Okay. My
Yeah,
bad. I ain't trying to
Floyd
be
is
all in
shit.
your background. I was curious. It was looking at me, so I wanted to know.
This is now.
it's kind of spooky. It's kind of spooky looking, but I've had that shit for so many years. It's kind of like a
It
Yeah.
still
sentimental.
looks good.
Okay.
Look kind of trippy. No, I'm like,
It looks brand new though. Like
It do.
I'm trying to
It
prop
really
up the
do.
phone because I got it plugged into this charger cord, so I'm trying not to drop the phone while I have it propped up.
well, you
It's
got it, bro.
okay.
It's all good.
Happens to point to this shit. No, I'm like,
Shit, you got it.
yeah. That's cool
So have you ever had like writer's block when it comes to writing your songs?
though. Sometimes, yeah. I mean, I do. Like, if I sit down and I start writing the first couple of bars and it's just like not coming out right, or I'm not feeling it, I'll just really stop sometimes, and I'll come back later, either the next day or hours later, and usually pick back up. It's never been extensive though, to where it's a long period. Thank God. Knock on some wood somewhere. No,
No, you good. I was gonna say, was there anything that helps you kind of get back in the zone? I mean, of course, besides smoking or whatever, but would it be anything that kind of gives you that inspiration to get back into the zone, get your writer's block?
Usually hearing like a really good artist, like either someone that I already know, or like finding somebody new that's really dope. Hearing some dope lyricism will get me into it, or somebody sending like some new beats. I'll get like a new beat or something, and it'll like spark like, oh, this sounds like this type of song, and I'll start writing to it. Either that, or sometimes just the determination to get back to the song that I messed up on the first time. Sometimes it's like, gotta get back, write that song.
I get it. I actually know someone who's making beats also. If you need any beats, he'll sell for a reasonable price. So definitely, we have a team now. We have a team. So if you're ever in need of, just speak up and we can see what we can do, and we got you.
Yeah, for sure. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
I like to work with everybody. I'll tap in. Yeah.
Yeah. And I know other artists that can collab with you if you're open to collaboration. Definitely we have people that'll work with you also.
That's what's up. We gonna get it. This is just the beginning.
Oh
For real,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Definitely, we want everybody to be heard everywhere. So it's definitely something big that I want is a lot of people to collab, like to work together. You know what I'm saying? So not only is you're being heard in your city, but you're also being heard in someone else's city, and vice versa. It works for both teams. So I'm real big on collaboration right now.
Yeah, for sure. I'm down with that. That's how I feel like as many ears I can get the music to is good, beneficial. That's how I feel about it. And then also
that's the
you meet
mission.
people along the way, like
Yeah,
you guys here. Pretty cool, man. That's what's up.
yeah. And that's the mission. That's the goal. You
Yep.
want to get everybody heard everywhere. Yeah.
Worldwide with it.
For real, man.
Hey, just like that. Just like that. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, man. We just trying to transform what we do here now. Like we're discussing stuff. Like we just do it on a different level than every other body that's doing podcasts. So we do it like I said, we do it in real time. We be who we are instead of pretending to be like I'm a professional podcast host. No, I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? I do entertainment. I step on the stage, I tell people how it is, and if they don't like it, fuck it. But I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna do it.
Hey,
That's
you don't like it, you don't gotta listen.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can walk away, but I'm still going to be the same person I am before I even walked on the stage. And even when I walk off, I'm going to be that same person. I don't never change, bro. I'm still the same. So that's just how it is. That's how Sunshine is too. I mean, she might get gangster like after the show and be like, somebody owes me money. She's over there like somebody owes me money like 50 cents and shit.
She's like,
she might get gangster like that.
Hey, you just
Sunshine
gonna
gonna
get
get
the
her money.
look, you're gonna get the business aspect all the way around. Either way, on record, off record. I'm gonna be real with you. So yeah.
But I can see her getting mad though, like fucked up. You fucked up, right?
Right. But I try to control it. It used to be really bad though. My anger. They used to call me firecracker because it was so bad, but I think I'm like a sparkle right now.
What's your zodiac?
She's toned it down.
Capricorn.
Okay, Capricorns are cool. I like
Yeah,
Capricorns.
we're pretty cool. I mean, until you piss us off, but we're pretty cool.
Yeah, I know about that attitude shit. It's very unstable. It's
I'm pretty balanced. I'm actually pretty balanced. When I look at my kids, because my oldest, he's a Capricorn, I see some of me and then I don't see some of me sometimes, but I'm like, you're gonna be okay. Just stop crying. Stop crying. You'll be all right.
What's your zodiac, Eizlo?
I'm actually Sagittarius.
Oh yeah.
Word, that's what's
me
up.
too. I'm not a Sag, but I'm December, so yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Got the cold birthday.
It's odd, but sometimes here in December it's hot. So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Still get a warm Christmas some years.
Yeah.
Hey, that's cool though.
You never see any.
It doesn't really ever snow out here. Usually just rain.
I think last time it supposedly snowed here in Florida, Jacksonville to be exact. I want to say it was 1990, but something.
And the next day it was gone.
Yeah.
That shit does not last, bro.
That's a long time.
Never. But it definitely snowed in Washington. When I stayed in Washington, I'm like, oh no.
Yes.
I'm ready to go home. I didn't like it. It was too cold. Yeah. You couldn't move. Fingers was numb.
Snow is a different type of
yeah, it is.
A whole nother creature. Good. Good on that.
Yeah, then you got to put on your damn snow tires, everything, bro. You got to have everything on. Then you got to have it off. You got to have it off a certain time too, or you get a ticket for it. Snow tires. I mean, if they got studs in it. Yeah, if they got studs in them, you gotta take them off.
Shoot. This is the first time I ever was supposed to use snow chains this past December when I went out to Reno, but I never had to use them. It never got as bad. So they're still in my trunk. Chains,
Oh, that's
brand new
good,
in my
bro.
trunk.
I fucking hate switching tires. Like, I got some tires and they was supposed to be studless, but they put studs in them. But they still discounted me, and they left the studs in because I guess they didn't want to take them out. So I was like, okay, cool. And I just used the extra grip. But when, like, right now, this month I had to take them off. That shit was like $70.
That's aggravating.
Yeah.
Freaking tires.
Yeah,
I would be so mad. You fucking tires.
This is my grocery money, goddammit.
Right. I ain't gonna just sit the car to the side, man. Look, I'm good. I'll ride a bike. Right. An Uber with the tires already on there. Forget it.
It's almost a fucking $100 just to switch them off. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
That's
Look, the only time we change tires here is if it be flattened on the street or burnt out the rubber. That's it, man. Like changing tires here is really not
a big deal,
necessary
right?
like that. Yeah.
That's what I miss. I miss like not having to switch tires and shit. In the snow, I don't like driving in the snow, man.
I done seen people sliding on the streets trying to drive in the snow.
Well, I live at, you got to worry about sliding off the cliff. Fucking go around the cliff.
Oh,
That's a whole different type of thing. Nah.
Where you at again? I keep forgetting. Where you at again?
I'm in the North Idaho, like an hour away from the border of Washington. So it's like, it's a secluded place, bro. It's like cut off from everything else. Like, you have rivers and lakes. Yeah. So you got to cross all that shit just to get back to the city part of it.
That's crazy.
Okay. Because I drove through Idaho to get to Washington. And I seen those mountains. I seen those hills. I seen all those trees and lakes. And I was just like, are we there yet? Like, it was like a long ass journey driving through the mountains. Like, I feel like I climbed a mountain going to Washington for real. Like, it was just a weird experience. And it was a lot of water. Definitely a lot of water.
Yeah.
For real, I got videos. I can show you like a lot of videos.
And it's like,
videos.
Like if you break down, shit's like the wrong turn. That's what I be thinking about. Like, I'm gonna drive.
Look, I was just ready to get out of going up and down and round and round. That was the driving pattern for me going into Washington. Like literally, it was just like a roller coaster, consistently nonstop until we got to Washington.
You don't really see no city really until you actually get to Washington.
Yeah, and like it was just so weird. Like, I mean, we're riding in between mountains. I'm like, where are we going? I felt like I was in like a Disney movie or something. Like everything was just so like just mountains and trees and just what? When you so used to the city life to go driving through the mountains, it's like, what the hell?
Yeah. That's a big difference.
And I was in a Chrysler, like in a car. You know what I'm saying? Not a truck, a car. And then at nighttime, it's super pitch black. Like, I'm afraid I'm going to fall off the mountain because it's so dark. So you really have to drive super slow, pay attention to the signs, It was crazy.
That's crazy.
Somebody.
But you made it.
Temperature drops. Freezing. Yeah. But we made it. At the time, we made it. Yeah.
Yeah, I told Eizlo he needs to come up here and do a show up here.
That'd be dope, man.
Yeah.
That's going to be on
that. Yeah, I was going to say, it shouldn't be that hard for you to get over there because, I mean, you're already over there, so...
I don't think it'd be that far. It wouldn't be that far. I think they got trains and shit that go over there. So you can probably drive there and shit. Not even that long.
I think you would want to fly, man. It's faster, it's easier.
Probably,
Flying
Yeah.
is way better. Yeah, I think from
Probably just an
Washington to
hour.
Texas, it was about 4 hours for me from Washington to Texas. But yeah,
Shit,
for
it'd be
you
like
it
an
should
hour.
be pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Washington to Cali is about an hour, I want to say, but it was 16 hours to drive. I drove there also, so yeah.
Definitely fly then.
Yo,
The
like if
next
you
time,
driving, dude, you driving from Florida, it's like 3 days. It's a 3-day drive.
yeah, for real, for
Yeah.
real.
Fuck.
No, like dead ass. I went from Washington to Cali, Cali to Arizona, Arizona to Texas, and then home
Whew.
with 3
That's a lot
kids
of time.
and a
God damn.
husband at that time. Yeah.
Whew.
So
That's hard.
that was some miles. That was about maybe a good 3,500.
You should have had a camera with you, man. That would have been a show, like a
I
documentary.
did. I really
Oh,
did. I recorded as I was.
that's
I
smart.
mean, as I was being in the passenger seat, I recorded. I recorded the view, and I got a lot of videos. And
Yeah.
one day I'll
That's cool.
publish it. I'll definitely publish it. So
That's cool. That's all
yeah,
right.
it was
Yeah,
cool.
man.
It was cool.
Yo, so we're gonna close this out, man. And Eizlo,
Okay.
it was good talking to you. Like I
for
said
sure.
before, reach out to Eizlo on Instagram, man. Give him some comments on his music. Support him all the way through because he's gonna be one of the biggest next stars, man. He's pushing himself
Oh yeah.
to the limit.
Appreciate
but
that, bro.
his skills are limitless. I mean, he don't have no limits to what his work is. Your worth, you know your worth, bro. You know what you're doing.
Hey, bro.
And,
Sky's the limit.
Sunshine, the DJ, you know what I'm saying? You guys gotta definitely get in touch with her too. If you need help over there on the East Coast, no matter what, all the way through the South. Well, fuck it, the whole nation. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to help everybody in this whole nation.
I'm gonna have to come back on with y'all for sure. This will be this is the first time. Come back.
We're trying to come over there.
There you go. We'll merge it together. We'll meet in the middle. Shit, we'll get it cracking.
Let's go to Vegas.
Oh yeah.
There you
That's one of the spots.
Hey.
You know.
Hey.
That's the best place to meet up.
They're already trying to do shows down there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That'd be cool as hell, man.
That place is really,
I think EDC event is coming up, I think, down there.
Nice. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
cool,
Definitely. Yeah, man. I'm Sunshine, DJ Sunshine, of course. Rocking with Power 904, Bounce 99, 945 The Blaze. I'm with Fleet DJs. I am a DJ. Female DJ. Hey. Okay, cool. Yeah, man. Look, you can follow me at Sunshine and DJ on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Anything to contact me, I'm here to help. Just hit me up. We definitely appreciate you being on the show, also for sure.
Right on. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Keep your eyes open for Eizlo. You feel what I'm saying?
Eizlo with the artistry. Cool.
That's what's
all
up,
right, y'all.
Yo, we out,
Socially distant, virus choke our lungs out, the smoke up, we arisen. Quarantines got them stir crazy, hop in the kitchen. Whipping pots and pans, burning up ourselves in a prison. President says he saw it coming. The fuck you let it happen for? Out the bare minimums at stores, rapid labradors, loose and crazy, adding up that data stored up. Over 2,000 sick American soil, what the fuck? Want you to hate the Chinese. Most recent was the Taliban. Focal point is always hate the poor.